So at this time, we'll hear from a valedictorian, Kyle Saroka.
Do this.
Welcome, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Scott Schoonmaker, members of the Board of Education, members of the Town Council, Mr. Steffler, Dr. Welch, class advisors, Mr. Barry and Dr. Fabrizi, Teacher of the Year, Miss Bishop, teachers, staff, family, friends, and the class of 2013. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "We are all inventors, each sailing out on a voyage of discovery, guided each by a private chart, of which there is no duplicate. The world is all gates, all opportunities." After reading this quote, I felt that it summed up what our high school years were all about, and specifically this day, our graduation. What Emerson meant when he said we are all inventors is that we all have the ability to make our ship unique. We have different likes, interests, friends, and hobbies, all of which make us who we are. We are now moving on to a new voyage and are ready to take on the challenges that await us. Each of us is taking on a different journey, guided by our own personal interests. There are no limits to what we can achieve because the world that awaits us is filled with opportunities. 4 years ago, we all began building our ships so that after today, we are prepared to set sail. We walked into school on the first day of freshman year, not sure what to expect, and we soon realized the map we imagined in 8th grade was not the path we followed through high school. We no longer captained the middle school, we were now adventurers on the island called high school. We were nervous, yet excited to begin this new chapter in our lives. During freshman year, new friends were made, new classes were taken, new sports were participated in, and a new level of responsibility was put on us. Sophomore year came around, and we were no longer new to the island. We knew our way around, knew many of the faces, and knew what high school entailed. Junior year was a hard year for us. We took the dreaded SATs for the first time, began looking at foreign islands to continue our education, and took some of our most difficult classes. Finally, senior year was upon us. Having heard all the upperclassmen talk about how quickly high school goes by, and finally understanding what they meant. Before we knew it, we were applying to college, taking our last midterms as high school students, and entering our last semester. College letters were being received, joy and heartache heard throughout the school as we found out where we would be spending our next 4 years. However, with our future quickly being planned, we became nostalgic and wanted to return to our old high school days. We have had many great memories together, like our first pep rally as freshmen when we said nothing, winning Powder Puff twice as sophomores and seniors, pointing out every good deed we did just to get a PBIS slip, singing Christmas carols to random classes in world languages. Most importantly, Jimmy G winning prom king at our senior prom. Through all those great times, we have built many great friendships that will last a lifetime. No matter where our private charts take us, we will always have those friends we shared this incredible journey with. We may get lost at sea and be separated, but even Tom Hanks in the Hollywood film Castaway found another Wilson to make himself happy. Our paths will be different. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, there is no duplicate. Everyone is their own person, and each one of us will have our own unique course. However, it is not the ship that we have built that matters, it is the direction in which we steer it. As we sit here today, ready to move out into the world, remember what has gotten us here. All of our hard work and dedication has brought us to this point in our lives. So let's hold on to that, because we will always need hard work and dedication in the future. Continue to use what has made us successful and bring that with us wherever we go. Our courses will constantly change direction as the currents in our lives change as well, and we must learn to live with them. High school has not been a straight path, and we have put in a lot of effort to get to where we are now. The hours of homework, sleepless nights, and cramming for tests is now all worth it. We have finally completed the building of our own ships. As we walk across the stage tonight and receive our diplomas, we are setting our sails, raising our anchors, and getting ready to push off into the vast world that awaits us. The world is all gates, all opportunities. Be careful as you set sail on your maiden voyage. There will be obstacles in front of you. If you try to rush it, you just might hit the iceberg and end up stranded somewhere else. Unfortunately, what I've heard from all those people out in the stands, life can sometimes be difficult. Find a way to make yourself happy. Find your Wilson. There is no map to your goals in life, but that didn't stop Jack Sparrow from finding his treasure. So ignore the currents and set your own course. Try new things, like Dory when she tried to speak whale. I challenged myself to learn whale. For those of you who don't know, that's whale for congratulations, class of 2013. You have already accomplished so much in 12 years. Who knows what you can do in the next 12? Be the next great teacher, athlete, politician, scientist, or musician. Make your family, your friends, your community, and most of all yourself proud with what you do. Wherever your ship may take you, make sure to enjoy the journey. And remember that you will always have your old friends, but continue to make new ones. Good luck in your future, and I hope you accomplish all that you set sail for. Thank you.